Grand Rising, all of my beautiful kitty cats. I posted a Aquarius reading yesterday and then just kind of left it, and this morning I went to check on it and I deleted the reading. So I'm re-uploading my Aquarius reading. It was a good reading. So check it out. Even if you're not Aquarius, I think it would resonate for a lot of you. But I wanted to come in and do a reading for the collective this morning before my day got started. I got a busy day, but I really wanted to sit down and do a reading for you guys. It's been about a week. So we're just going to dive right in. My name is Elisa. For those that are new, I am here to raise the vibration of the collective, one person at a time. So just take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest for somebody else. Energy is fluid. This could resonate 20 years from now or today. Let's see. There's no gender in tarot. It's just energy. We're all just energy, you guys. We're all just a big ball of energy. So let's go ahead and get started. Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, please be here with me now and help me be the best possible vessel that I can be for the collective today. Please help me deliver the messages to them accurately and clearly. And I ask Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael to please be here to protect our space during this reading. So beautiful collective, my kitty cats. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope everyone is having a great morning, a great day, a great evening so far. I hope you're in good spirits and you're keeping your vibrations and your thoughts high. Ooh, Hermit, retreat and recharge. I've been getting this energy a lot. This was in the Aquarius reading yesterday. The energy of resting and taking a time out. Let's see, anything else for the collective today that we can build a story for? Okay, I think Spirit is going to give us 3. We got this one for Aquarius yesterday as well. Like I said, I think a lot of you would really resonate with that Aqua reading. But this is amazing. I love how this reading started with Hermit, retreat and recharge. This is telling me, like I said, please go watch that Aquarius reading. The way this is starting out, I think a lot of you would resonate with it. Many of us have been in hermit mode. Many of us have gone into an isolation period. We just kind of dropped everything and we went into our shell because it was necessary. It was needed. I think many of us have been through so many trials, so many lessons, so many different things that have been thrown at us, where we finally just said, okay, I surrender. I got to take a step back. I have to figure out my life. And so many of you did that. You just went into hermit mode. Maybe you learned how to meditate. Maybe you've been learning how to breathe through anxiety and through tension and stress. But this is saying that it was a much necessary retreat and recharge. And I think many of you are in this energy right now. We also have making plans and focus. Now, it's always a good idea to have a plan. Now, I am a firm believer that we shouldn't plan everything detailed to a T, because the universe always steps in somehow, some way, and our plans can be changed overnight. But it is important to have some kind of idea of which way you're moving in life, what your next step is. So Spirit is saying, okay, while you're in this hermit mode right now, while you're just kind of in a little bit of a isolation and introspection period, now it's time to really get focused and make a plan which way forward you're going to be headed. Okay, collective. So many of you are light workers that visit my channel. That's who I feel I'm meant to work or to read for. We have shaman energy here. Trust in higher forces. I'm always drawn to this beautiful owl in this picture. All the wisdom that you gained on this journey. All the knowledge. I'm hearing sacred knowledge, ancient wisdom. Many of you may have become shamans. You know, in this isolation, maybe you discovered gifts. Maybe gifts became awakened that you didn't know you had. Maybe some of you are just naturally stepping into your gifts, and maybe some of you have been going to classes and learning these things. But whatever it is, Spirit is saying if you haven't been trusting in higher forces, it's definitely time. But I really feel a lot of you have already been putting your trust into the universe, especially during this isolation period. So let's go ahead, and my real estate agent came over and brought a new deck of cards for me, and I've been wanting a new deck. And it's really pretty. It's just like a really bright, colorful Rider-Waite deck. I think it's called Awaken Tarot. It's super cute, super beautiful pictures. So I figured I would try this deck on you guys today. So, universe, tell me please, for the collective, why the Hermit card came out. Retreat and recharge. And yesterday in the Aquarius reading, I had mentioned about putting your palms upwards. And do you see how he's meditating? He has his palms upward. This is like a metaphoric way of letting the universe know, okay, my palms are up, ready to receive. So I've been doing that lately. I've been kind of my palms on my hands. See, I do Reiki, so I'm kind of used to having my palms down because I like to send Reiki through my body. But lately I've just been doing palms up, letting God know, I'm here, I'm ready to receive. You can put it right here, right? So with the Hermit, we have the Strength card, you guys. Leo energy. You have been incredibly strong during this process. You have pulled your energy back. You have faced your demons head on. And now you've tamed those demons. And you tame those demons with a whisper, because you are that powerful. You are discovering your power right now, collective. And it's because of this strength and this resilience, and because you've had to persevere through so many trials is what I'm hearing. You had so many tests, but with the strength coming out, it's letting me know you've passed those tests. It's like you rose up and you have this wherewithal now. You just know now. You have this silent presence. You walk into a room now and you demand attention. Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. And maybe this is what you had to heal from, collective. Heartbreak, energies that just came in and out of your life. People that just came in and gave you lip service, told you what you wanted to hear. Opportunists that came in and took what they wanted, and then as fast as they came in, they left your life. Caused a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness. I'm hearing you had a lot of people in your life that played games, that thought that you were someone that they could play with. And oh, no, 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 you are not someone they can play with. Not with this freaking powerful energy that came out right now. So this Three of Swords is this air energy. You took a significant amount of, what's the word I want to use? Like, I'm hearing betrayal. But I just feel like you were really the scapegoat for a lot of people. I'm hearing that word, scapegoat. Maybe you dealt with some players, some cheaters, some people that came in and, oh, baby, you're so handsome, you're so fine, you're everything to me, you're it for me. And then they'd get what they wanted and they'd be right back out of your life. This could be family, friends, lovers. But you gained strength from that. You went into hermit mode and you healed yourself from those energies. Tell me about this. Okay. Yes. Competition, fighting, drama, chaos, Five of Wands. That's why you chose to go within. You're like, I cannot do this drama in my life anymore. It really was affecting your mental health. these energies that were in and out of your life all the time. Friends, even friends, you know, it's like you really cherished your friendships, but people didn't so much cherish you. But you know, I feel like a lot of these energies, this is what's going on in their lives now, because that's how karma works. However you make someone feel, you're going to feel it. Somehow, some way, someday, you're going to feel it. But this is what you took. This is why you went into hermit. Just a lot of, I mean, these people are angry. They're upset. They're young, though. So maybe you dealt with some very immature people. This Knight of Wands is an immature energy. Maybe you just dealt with just some people that had to grow up, and you got tired of being patient. And you just said, you know what? Maybe these people ghosted you, but whatever it was, you brushed yourself off, and you started to stand into your power, and you took your power back. Anything else for this hermit energy? Anything else for this hermit energy? The Fool. Yes, you guys. Collective. I get the Page of Pentacles with every reading lately. And to me, what the Page of Pentacles represents, this is like being curious. This is about newness. This is like fresh energy. When it comes to finances, the Pentacles is all about stability. It's earth energy. It's your material. So what this is telling me, we got the Fool card here, you guys. This is, to me, is always Aquarius energy. But this is letting me know, like, there is going to be an opportunity that Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith on when it has to do with your finances. I think there's going to be a new way for you to create income in your life. And Spirit is saying, take a chance on this. This is something you can trust. It will be fruitful. It'll be a new way for you to bring income into your life. If you want, we can see what that could be. Let's just do a quick clarifier on that Page of Pentacles and the Fool. And these pretty cards, they're just really, they're a lot like the Rider-Waite, but they're just colorful. I like it. Page of Pentacles and the Fool for my collective energy. The Magician. Oh yes, this is something you are creating. This is something you are manifesting. Wow. King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Magician, you guys. Talk about wealth. That's just what I was saying. You have a new opportunity to bring wealth into your life, and it's coming in, you guys. This is really, really good news with this Eight of Wands. So we have more earth energy with the Knight of King of Pentacles, I apologize, and fire energy. And you have manifested this. This is what, maybe you've been doing your affirmations every day. I am so happy and grateful now that my business is booked and busy. I am so happy and grateful now that money just flows to me from multiple sources. Whatever you've been doing, this is what you've been creating. Material abundance and wealth and prosperity. You're going to be sitting pretty. Don't affirm, I want enough money to pay my bills, because that's all you're going to get. You've been affirming great finances with this Magician, Gemini energy. So just like I said, you guys, really, really good news coming in about your finances. This is what you have been creating. And maybe this has been taking a while. Maybe you've been trying to start up a business for quite a while, or, you know, a new project, whatever this is, because it's more than one person, and I do personals, you guys, and it's through FaceTime or a phone call, just to let you know. But you all get ready. Look at that mountain of gold that's at your feet. It's because, you know, the earth energy is a very, it's a grounded. So you've been doing things methodically in a patient way. It's like steady. How do I want to say this? You've been being very patient with the process of bringing in new income. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So this could have to do with that money coming in. I saw her on the bottom. There we go. Empress energy. You have stepped into your divine feminine energy. 2025, the earth has stepped into a feminine energy. And that's what we've been working towards. Because the divine feminine, we have Empress energy here, Libra energy. Why can't I speak? Stop trying to attack my throat. Somebody doesn't want this message out. Because this is you manifesting that wealth. This is you now sitting there. You've learned to put up boundaries. You've been healing yourself. You've been working with nature, working with the elements. You've been loving yourself. You've been nurturing yourself. You've been nurturing others. Maybe some of you have stepped into a role of a healer. I feel that strongly with this Empress energy. But here you are now. This is what all this hard work has been for you to step into this Empress energy now. Because now, all those things that you've been manifesting, now you can sit there comfortably and with faith that these things are now on their way to you with this 8 of Wands energy. So here you are now, manifesting that life that you want, focusing, planning. Excellent, excellent, collective. Anything else for this, making plans and focusing with this? Yes, there you are. There you are. 4 of Swords, air energy. You stopped going against the current of life and you laid down and you started to ride the wave and you said, I am going to connect with my higher self, with my spirit team, with God, and I am going to ask them to help me heal from all of these things, all the fighting and the chaos and the drama that was always surrounding me. And you said, I don't want to do that anymore, so I'm going to do something different. And I'm going to go into hermit mode with this 4 of Swords and take a time out because I deserve it and I need it, because I don't want to have a crazy, chaotic, drama-filled life anymore. And I would just look at this little picture here. This is kind of giving me inner child energy. Maybe some of you have really been working hard on healing your inner child. And kudos to you. Because if you're not going to do it, no one else is. You learned how to nurture yourself. Okay. So, while you're in this hermit phase, healing, sitting on your throne looking beautiful as the Empress, Spirit wants you to start visualizing how you want your life to look, because now you're in this full energy. You're starting out on this journey. We're at 0. You are starting out on a brand new timeline. Shaman energy, trust in higher forces. Oh, wow, you guys. And there's the hand of God. There he is, Ace of Wands, fire energy. Here's the hand of God, handing you his magic wand, full of all these new buds. So this is like brand new energy coming in. And God's handing you the wand. And he's like, okay, my loves, you're in Magician and Empress energy now. You have the power. I got the power. You guys remember that song? Probably not. Well, I'm a little older, but there's a song, I got the power. It's getting kind of heavy. I think that's how it goes. But God is handing you his wand now, his magic stick, his stick of the universe, saying, all right, my loves, this is time for your new creation. Create this new life now. Create your life. Look out into the future. Plan and focus. All it takes is visualization, you guys. Drawing a picture, speaking it. That's how you step in that new timeline. We have Temperance on the bottom. The angels are working with you. The angels, your ancestors, your guides, spirit. This is Sagittarius energy. They are here with you every step of the way. They've been helping you bring in that balance. They've been bringing in more peace, more calm after the storm. And you know why? Because you gave everything to, you surrendered to Spirit and said, okay, Spirit, I'm going to let you now steer this ship. And because of that, now you have all these cards of manifesting, like financial wealth, whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, you guys. Trusting in higher forces, making plans and focusing, retreating and recharge. I mean, it's all over here. You have this Three of Swords here that, oh, there we go. Wow. There's the Hermit again. You guys, Virgo energy. We have the Hermit here twice. Maybe some of you are feeling a little bit lonely at this point. Maybe you're like, okay, I've been a lone wolf on this journey for years, and I'm really ready to come and connect with others. I'm really ready to bring in this new. But this is letting me know, yes, you will, because you took that time out like God guided you to do. We have the Moon and the Queen of Swords. Things can no longer be hidden from you, you guys. We have Cancer energy, we have air energy. Look at this beautiful Queen of Swords. All the blue in this card is letting me know you have cleared your throat chakra. You have put those boundaries up. With this Moon energy here now, no one can fool you again. No one can lie to you again. No one can, what is the vision they're giving me? Pull the wool over your eyes again. You've gained so much clarity and insight. And you know now. You know just from people's energy if they're truthful or not, if they're honest, if they're here to take, or if they're here just to be a genuine, authentic person. You know it now. Great job. Oh my gosh. Okay, so universe, God, what would be the outcome of this beautiful reading here for Page of Wands? Justice. More blue. Page of Wands, Justice. More very new energy with this Page of Wands. Passionate, new, exciting energy. Yep. Hangman, Hierophant, Justice, Page of Wands. These new, the new, okay, Page of Wands is kind of like that Page of Pentacles. Very new energy. Maybe you're starting to feel young again. Maybe that will be part of your justice. That you're just you've healed your inner child. You feel better than you ever have. Maybe it's taken 10 years off of your life because of all the work you've been doing on yourself. I mean, you look absolutely gorgeous and handsome. But I really feel that this is just letting me know that you have all of these new, passionate, creative, this new passionate creative energy coming into your life now. Libra energy here with the Justice card. Because this is your justice. Now, some of you may be dealing with some court issues. I'm hearing that as well. And if you are, they will definitely be ruled in your favor. Look over contracts carefully. I'm also hearing that. I know that you are in this Queen of Swords energy now where people can't put things by you, but they still will try. So just be real careful with paperwork, contracts, anything you have to look over, you guys. Be real careful with that. But this is also letting me know that your justice is coming in. And like I said, you took a time out. You connected to God. And now look at you, collective. Look at your crown chakra just absolutely illuminated. You surrendered to the Most High. We have a lot of energy of resting and recharging. The Hermit, Four of Swords. the Hanged Man, Pisces energy here, Taurus energy here. We have quite a few major arcana, you guys. Big change. Big change because of the growth, the spiritual growth, the emotional growth. I mean, there is so much new. I mean, we have zeros and ones. All of this pain, you alchemized it. And now you're bringing in, you're calling in a brand new way of living. Wow. Because you surrendered to the divine. You connected to God, your angels, your ancestors, and you said, help me, you guys. I need help. And you know what? They sent in help. They sent in your ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher self. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 major arcana, and 10 is the number of completion. So you guys have really closed out. You closed out a cycle. I don't see the world, but you closed out a cycle. We have so many brand new energies here. I think 8 is the highest number that we have. Outcome for the collective. Outcome, Great Spirit. Yeah. Yes, you guys. Success, recognition. This is you saying, this was like you went to school. The school for spirituality and healing, and the school of retreating and learning to recharge. And you've succeeded now. You're successful. You've graduated. This is your ancestors. This is people looking at you saying, great job. How the heck did you do it? How did you do it when you went through so much pain and heartache and betrayal and liars and cheaters and family members who didn't include you? How did you heal from that? But you did it. We have fire energy there. Temperance. Oh, I'm sorry, temperance. This is the judgment. A significant transformation. Here comes your karma. There's the hand of God. We have the hand of God in here a couple times. Saying, all right, my child, I saw all this hard work. You passed the test. You get a gold star, and you're getting gold stars the rest of your life. This card is also telling me, you guys, do your best to stay out of the past. Do your best to just take the good memories from the past with you, okay? All that drama you dealt with and the chaos, just be proud of yourself for escaping it and finding the power to move on, because things are coming in fast now. Knight of Swords energy, air energy. Things are coming in fast and furious, you guys. Things are moving quickly for you now. So you've been in a very, very quiet, healing energy. This is how the reading started, right? But now, God is saying, trust in higher forces, because shit is taking off in life. Collective, this is absolutely beautiful. Why don't we start? Why don't we end? This is beautiful, you guys. 11 major arcana. 11. Justice is here. You didn't go through all of that pain just for shits and giggles. There's rewards. There's rewards after we have to suffer. As long as we stay out of victim mode, as long as we don't try to get revenge and try to put hate on the people that hurt us, send them love. They need love. People that are so evil and diabolical and demonic, they need love sent to them. Don't send them hate. That just lowers your vibration. Okay, ancestors, final message for my beautiful collective today. Go after your goals, you guys. Yes, now it's time to start taking action, to start manifesting. Persist, encourage, Advance. Go after your goals. What have you been sitting on while you're in hermit mode? What ideas came to you while you were in hermit mode? What downloads did you get while you were healing, while you were meditating, while you were doing your breath work? Embrace your inner gypsy. Freedom, fun, and music. Spirit's saying it's time now. It's time to throw caution to the wind. Play. Be childlike. You've healed that inner child. You've done the work. Be silly. Be goofy. Dance. Do what you need to do to make your soul happy during this time. You've done a lot of work. Anything else, ancestors? Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Final 2 messages. What did I just say? Laugh and have fun. Smile. Positive energy. Joyfulness. This is what Spirit is saying now. Look at all the red, you guys. Look at the red. Maybe some of you need to wear red to keep yourself grounded, to keep that root chakra nice and balanced. And then connect with animals. Animals, spirit guides, healing, and past pets. I think a lot of you in this process have learned, like I said, with this Empress energy, that nature is so healing. Animals and insects are always bringing forth messages to us from the divine. So continue to connect in that way. Connect with nature. Or maybe some of you have a pet. Why can't I speak today? Maybe some of you have a pet on the other side, and they want you to know that they're still with you, that they're still there protecting you. You know, when we pass, when our animals pass, they can still see us. Our loved ones can still see us. We just cannot elevate. We cannot get that high of a vibration to be able to connect with them. Collective, thank you for stopping by. This is absolutely beautiful. I believe now it's time to kind of start stepping out of that hermit mode, start focusing and make your plan, because it's time to manifest. Your gifts from God are wanting to come into your life now. Palms up. Be ready to receive. Thank you, my beautiful, beautiful kitty cats. If you resonated with this reading, show me some love and hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Share my video. Whatever you want to do to exchange that energy with me. Thanks, you guys. I love you, and I will see you next time. Choose peace today. Bye.